హాయ్ హలో వెల్కమ్ టు తెలుగు నేను మీ యాంకర్ శరత్. ఆగస్ట్ 8న థియేటర్స్లోకి ఒక మంచి ఫిల్మ్ రాబోతుంది. దట్టు మైత్రి మూవీ మేకర్స్ వాళ్ళు ఒక మంచి ఫిల్మ్ని తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ కోసం తీసుకొస్తున్నారు, సూ ఫ్రమ్ సో. అండ్ ఆ మూవీ టీమ్ మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు. వాళ్ళతో ఒక స్మాల్ ఇంటరాక్షన్ తీసుకుందాం అండ్ సినిమా గురించి మరిన్ని విషయాలు తెలుసుకుందాం. హాయ్ అండి, హాయ్ టు ఎవ్రీవన్, ఆల్ ద టీమ్. సో ఐ నో యూ మోర్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఫ్రమ్ రీల్స్ ఆర్ సమ్ Kannada interviews. I have seen you many times and so very happy to see you.
Thank you.
So with whom I can start? The actor?
Yeah,
the
actor.
director or
no, director is JP.
Okay.
Producer.
So whenever a Kannada film or any other film is coming to Telugu, we are more excited to see what kind of script it is, what kind of language content it is in this film. So we are excited to see this on August 8th actually. So I'll start with him.
Yeah.
So your character Shivanna. Ravanna. So how entertaining that character should be?
It is like what to say? It is entertaining character because one mass character in that entire village is that of Ravianna. That is Ravianna. So ultimately he will make you laugh. He will make you feel for him, and definitely at last there is a mass element also that you have.
So
to
you
watch
all the time in the set or in the outside also you'll be same like this.
Yes, yes. This is what
Same quiet and silent
Yes,
and
yes.
doing
No,
more
no,
acting.
no. He's not silent and quiet and all. It's because of the interviews, no?
interviews
It's
and languages.
Language.
No, even in the movie also his position or some it's language
No, real life is very fluid.
very fluent.
Very fluid. Like, so that's the reason, like, first of all, we apologize for not speaking Telugu because
No, it's not a big deal actually.
yeah, no,
It
but
was no
even
problem.
though, like, it's better to learn a language when you come to this thing, but it's too early. But I promise that, like, when I come next time, I'll a little more better, but I can understand Telugu. So if you speak, I can.
So actually it was, I mean, చాలా హిట్ అయింది కన్నడలో. ఇప్పుడు తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ దగ్గరికి రాబోతుంది. What's this film actually?
This is a very simple film. That's the beauty of this film, Sharath. What happened was, we all had, including the filmmakers, including us, we had the idea that only big budget cinema or big ticket cinema is sold. Actually, this guy suggested me, Rajbhai, why don't you do a big cinema? I am not a person like, our team is not a team where we want to pump in budget and do something big. I really think that there is no big and small in cinema. Like when Magadira releases, which is a few crores, and when small film releases, the ticket price is almost similar. Both are cinemas, and what engages the best is the question. So this film proved it again to us only, like leave the audience and everything. This film started as a very small film, released only in 70 centers because there were other films as well.
At the time.
But in 4 days, it came around 500 shows only in Bangalore. That was the rage. Even today, if you open, it will be oranges in Book My Show. So what this film showed us was there is no big cinema and small cinema. The experience should be big. When you come to theatre, it should have a community experience. I think that's the beauty of this cinema. So yeah.
So entertainment is there, but what kind of core idea particularly inside this film?
That's what I told in another interview as well. The intention of the cinema should always be global and the setup should be local. So that gives an experience where you are traveling to a land that you don't know, but you are relating with the characters which are like you. That's the beauty of this cinema. So when you come to theatre, this film will engage you, entertain you, and then you will relate with those few characters and tell that, oh, I have seen those kind of characters. I have seen those kind of people in any part of India for that matter. So that's why it's been beautifully written by JP. So that's what is happening in Karnataka, and if it happened only in Karnataka, it would have been people would have been called fluke or luck or anything, and it released in Kerala. It started around 20 theatres or something. Now it is in another 2 days it will be spreading to 150 theatres in Kerala.
Okay.
Yeah.
From 2 to 150.
No, 115 to 20 theatres we had.
Okay.
Now in another 4 to 5 days we'll have 150 theatres only in Kerala. So
they're distributing by Dulquer, right?
Dulquer Salman, Wayfarers. So that's what. So good content is good content everywhere. So nobody knows them.
Yes.
Now, most of the people don't even know me, but the film sold only because of the content. So that's why like in this film is very personal and beautiful to us.
So JP garu, what made you to write this script? What's idea of you to the core writing this script actually?
He will speak in Kannada. Because
Kannada, no
otherwise
problem.
English. Yeah, I'll translate
I have
it.
many friends in Kannada.
I'll translate it.
Kannada is
ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆದ್ರಿ?
ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ದೇಶ, ಮನೋರಂಜನೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ,
ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್.
ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಆಗ ರಸಾರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟ್
ಬುಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು,
ಬುಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಅದು ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದ್ರ ನಂತರ ಇವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನೋಡಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬದುಕಿರುವಂಥ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅನುಭವಗಳಿಂದ ಲೈಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸಿಂದ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋರಿಯನ್ನು. ಆಗ ಉಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ಸೂಪ್ರಮ್ಸೋ.
ಓಕೆ,
ನಾನು ನೋಡಿರುವಂಥ ಪಾತ್ರಗಳು, ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್.
So whatever there in the rooted characters that you have brought in the script and came this idea, right? So actually I have seen in one interview, I think Prashanth Neel is there, no? Prashanth Neel.
Prashanth.
He appreciated you for
Garuda
Gamana. Like he said, like I can't make that films. Right now I'm doing very commercial films, but one day I'll make sure that I'll do that kind of film. So you have that much of appreciations from the industry or people who are filmmakers, everyone. So what kind of things you are when you want to do any film or script, what you have things in your mind?
Nothing like that. I need to see that film for the first time. That's the only idea that I have. It shouldn't be like another cinema. That's what I told him also. Never watch a cinema and do a cinema. It's not about that. It's about the experience that you have in life, the people that you have seen, the stories that engages you, and you should be the first audience to your cinema. So I never call a writer a creator. I call a writer a medium to actually get the story from somewhere. Maybe my life experience or whatever I have seen will form an image or experience. When I see that, if I get thrilled, then it's 100% sure that audience will get thrilled as well. So that is how we try to write. Like, we try to write some from our experiences, and also we become the middle agent to transfer that story to the audience. So that's the only thing that we do, and we never carry the same thing. Like, if I do Garuda Gamana and if somebody compliments, then again I'll do something exactly like that. That is where, like, I don't find.
So your first film is Ondu
Mottaya Katha. It's a comedy.
So 2017 you have started.
It's 2017.
So right now at 2025, how's your journey in the industry, or about films particularly? How your journey?
Nothing like that. When 2017 came, Ondu Mottaya Katha was our film. And I was a reluctant actor, accidental actor. I never wanted to be an actor, ever.
I think you are RJ first.
I was an RJ, I was an RJ.
Even I did few days as RJ. And
I worked for 3 years.
3 years, oh, nice.
So then, like, I acted in my first film. And after that film, I acted in few, and then I wrote something for some film for Rishabh, and the journey is, it's not a journey, it's not a growth or anything. We keep on learning, we execute the same thing. Sometimes we learn, sometimes we fail, sometimes we grow. That's the fun of the industry, I think. And I don't think, like, I have grown, or that idea I don't have. But I'm having
the
fun.
enjoying the process.
Oh yeah, I'm having fun. I don't enjoy the process of this part. Whatever promotion or selling the film is something I don't enjoy. But making a film is fun to me. It's fun. It's exactly as fun as it was in Ondu Mottaya.
So you, Rakshit Shetty garu, Rishabh Shetty are relatives, or just that initially is
it's
same?
It's a surname. It's a very common surname.
Common surname in Karnataka.
Karnataka, or Dakshina Kannada.
Okay.
Like Nayar in Kerala, or like some Reddy or some surname.
So apart from that, nothing is there between you.
We are cinema friends.
Cinema friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
I think you are more a dog lover. I think so. I think that's why you are part in Charlie. I think.
Yeah, Kiran Raj, the director of the film, he said, like, I need to play that role, which I was very reluctant to do, but yeah, friends, finally I had to do. I like dogs, and I always tell people, please
even I have seen
please adopt indie dogs. Yeah.
Recently I have seen one reel about you, like about relationship you have spoken in an TV channel or thing. It also went viral, right?
Yeah.
So whenever even for actors also, they are also normal persons. They are also having feelings.
Not also normal. They are persons.
Persons.
Everybody is normal. There is nothing extraordinary about a human being. Like, a carpenter who carves a beautiful statue is still a carpenter. And more than that, he's a father to somebody, son to somebody.
Yes,
He's a human being. And cinema, just because you invest big budget, people won't become gods, no? People are people. They are very ordinary people. They have the same desires, same insecurities like everybody else. They are ordinary, very ordinary.
Ravanna, I think you have got much more appreciation in Kannada, right? For this film?
No, both Kerala and Kannada.
Kerala and Kannada.
Both places.
So in Telugu, are you expecting the same appreciation as well?
No, for me, if the movie works good, that itself is a biggest appreciation, because definitely if the movie works or how we expect in Karnataka and in Kerala, it went beyond our expectation. So we are very happy about that. The response was overwhelming for us. So here also, if the movie goes well, that itself is the biggest appreciation for us, because the character will work. Definitely, if
the film works, the camera character.
So before this film, I think you are into many characters in this.
Yes. I have done in Kantara also. I have done in Garuda Gaman Vrishabhavan. I have acted in Mundu Motte Kathe, Sarkari Hiriya Prathamika Shala.
So apart from this, I think this is the biggest thing for you
biggest role,
as a main lead, or leading the film, right?
Yes.
So how's the experience for you to lead a character?
I feel that I am extremely lucky to be a part of this movie, because pulling off this character, like getting this type of character it depends on luck. I don't know others, because any big aspiring actors can do this character better than me. I hope so, but I don't know. But still, when I get this opportunity, and when our director and producers kept they believed me on my on my talent, and they gave me this character to portray, that itself is a biggest honor to me.
So you are planning your next films as a main lead, or same as you played?
I never thought that to be a main lead. Even in this film also, I never thought I am a lead. I am just part of the film. I was always thinking in that manner. So in next also, I don't want to be a lead actor. I want to play a good character. That's all I need to do. I want people to call me they should call me as a good actor. That's all I need to do.
Hope you will get very good appreciation here also in Telugu. And you have mentioned writers are the main for the carrying the script or emotion, anything, right? Recently, I have heard few statements from few actors in Kannada also. Writers are not getting much high. Writers are not recognizing more. I think you also raised voice for writers previously, right? Yeah. So what your statement for that? I think how you believe writers are getting that much of recognitions there?
No. Most of the industries, they don't recognize the writers as much as they need to. It's because it's not a glamorous job. It's a very disciplined and it's a very lonely job. So nobody wants to be a writer, because nobody recognizes. So I think that's the reason most of the industries don't respect them enough.
Even they don't know who is the writer. Without appearance, right?
Yeah. But I don't think writer is very fond of names or anything. But the thing is, the value of his job should be recognized. It's like, because of you, the film is there. Otherwise, it wouldn't work. But it will change for sure. In Malayalam, it has changed drastically. Now they will actually written by is a very big name in any film. I think other industries is also following it. Kannada will follow it. We'll try our best to recognize and highlight writers for sure.
So generally, in any place actually, the movies, few people will support any movie. So few actors will support movies. So అది హిట్ అయ్యి ఒక మౌత్ పబ్లిసిటీ, ఒక మౌత్ టాక్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఇట్ విల్ గో టు థియేటర్స్ అండ్ నంబర్స్ విల్ బి ఇంక్రీజ్. బిఫోర్ దట్ ఒక ఇనిషియల్గా ఒక స్టార్టింగ్ మూవీకి అక్కడ ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఎలాంటి సపోర్ట్ ఉంటుంది? How is the support from the other actors or industry people for a starting movie? Or
No, I don't think actors need to support. That is too much to ask. See, why they need to support? They need
to grow the industry or to support.
That's not the thing. You want to relate with only good content, right? You want to relate with
even some contents need to
correct.
The talk.
That's what I'm telling. That's what I'm telling. You need to have. See, when one of your friend opens a restaurant, if it's very good, if somebody tells that restaurant is good, you will tell, yeah, that's my friend's. But if it's very bad, If somebody tells that restaurant is very bad, you will tell, yeah, that's my friends. You won't tell that.
Yes, yes.
Why don't you get excited? You need to support your friend, no? Why don't you do that? Cinema and food, it's equal. If it is good, people will support. And celebrities are people. They are not, anything extraordinary. And good can be what? It can be, see, your good may not be my good also. So sometimes I might have released this film and I might think, oh, this is a great film, industry is not supporting. But industry is not supporting because they think it's not a good film. That's their perspective. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's their perspective. So industry supports, industry doesn't support. That's a very crude word. Because there is nothing called as industry. It's people who form industry. It's like village. There is no village. It's land. But you consider that, for example, Hyderabad doesn't recognize itself as Hyderabad. No, you call it as it as Hyderabad. That's all. In the same way, industry is that. They will support when good people, when content is great and they feel the pride. When good Telugu film comes, don't you support it? You will support it. Why? Because you relate with it. Wow, okay, my language, one great film has come. You will tell everybody. Will you get paid? Nothing. I think it's cinema. Human beings are social animals. If they see something as good, they want to support.
They will support.
If they don't feel that is as good as they think,
even if you know they won't support. Yes,
that's simple.
Yeah. And recent one incident happened in Karnataka, I think so. Harihara Veeramallu theatres, people will go to the theatres place and they have removed the banners, everything, only because of there is no language in that banners or
I don't
something.
know.
I have seen one incident also. I'll show you after this interview.
I don't know.
So why very particularly about naming
correct.
Naming Kannada language in the banner is
See,
why they are particularly.
You are actually pointing one incident, but I can tell you, even if you open now, Book My Show has highest number of let's count which city has highest number of other language cinemas running in theatre.
More in Karnataka. Yes.
So that also shows they are accepting also. No, it's not that somebody will tell it's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. It's not right. But you need to also see that majority of the people, they are in support with a good content. Any film for that matter, any star, Rajinikanth film, Allu Arjun film, it will have a 6 a.m. shows in Bangalore.
Yes.
I don't think Kannada Star Cinema will have
that huge opening.
Simple, right?
Yes.
So there are states where we can't even open a Kannada film at all. So we need to fight for 4 shows in Hyderabad.
Yes.
We won't get shows at all. But we can't question that. But from here, we celebrate cinemas there.
Yes.
But we don't actually compliment that. We don't tell that Karnataka is such a beautiful state that you are not even see. Most of the cinemas, Harihara Veeramallu or any cinemas, they don't even get. If you see what is the collection of Telugu film, what is the collection of dubbed Kannada film, Telugu film will be 20 times better than Kannada cinemas. So they are watching.
Yes.
So we need to compliment that as well. But whatever there is problematic people, I don't support that. Anything that is radical is not right. That's for sure.
So actually, what made you to choose the title as Soup from So? To made easy or to recognize as easy to the audience?
No, it's not made easy. It's made complicated actually. Soup from So, the moment you tell you can't.
Even I thought, what is this Soup from So?
But one thing is sure, it actually attracts attention from you. You recognize there is something off or something is there in the title. But the moment you recognize the title with the story of the film, then everything looks very different to you. I think any title for that matter, it shouldn't be just title. It should be story told. I think Soup from So is a story told. And you only recognize once you understand the story.
What's the story? Yes,
the moment you understand the story, it's not anymore a title. It's like a story to you. Now you want to associate. Now you don't need to remember the name.
So is there? I've seen that poster actually. Is there any bhakti related content or it's kind of
fun.
Entertainment fun?
It's entertainment fun.
So what is the core idea to in this film particularly? Many films like Kantara or something, they have shown some devotionality. Few rooted films are there. Even Charlie kind of films. What particularly
this cinema is in popular genre. It's called as comedy of errors. So you try to do something and something happens because of that, what's called domino effect or something. The chain of events will happen.
Continuous errors.
Yeah, if you see life, that's the case. Like, you never thought like, you'll be sitting here. I never thought I'll be sitting here.
Yes, yes.
But because of some incident, I'm here. But if you see from overall perspective, if you see from close, there is no meaning to it. Why it is happening, you don't know. But when you see from an overall perspective, there is a meaning, there is a structure why it happens. So one person's foolish mistake will lead to a position where something big got resolved.
So what was the mistake? What was the problem? We have to see on
You have to
August
see in
8th.
that. Yeah.
So I think in interview starting you have mentioned like it can't be the same cinema. Like I have to do one more film. Like not someone seen that.
Correct.
Someone done that film. So what kind of things you have in mind to? I mean, you'll watch other films. What kind of stories are coming? What kind
Definitely, no. I'm a human being. Like, I love cinema. That's the reason I'm here. Like the biggest I have cheered for a hero was not for a hero. It was an eagle. It was for a fly. And why did I cheer? Because I'm an ordinary person who wants one fly to win, no? Like, when it is doing that with tungsten bulb, it is pushing up, doing bicep curls or like, just this thing.
So apart from your films, what kind of films inspired?
I watch all kind of.
No. What kind of really films inspired you in recent
earlier
times?
days, is it?
Earlier or in recent times? That this is the way. I think you have inspired many people in Kannada.
Correct.
And apart from your films, what kind of films you have inspired?
I told recent times Malayalam cinemas have the best
Doing very well.
best of contents. So I watch Malayalam contents and Telugu cinemas, like, when the way blended the commerciality with the content, especially Rajamouli sir's film, like, Ega or Magadira, like, Sukumar sir's film, like, Arya. So we used to love it because it had that commercial, uptone of it, and still it had emotions.
Emotion story. Yes.
And if you really ask, like, who is your favorite director, I would tell Martin Scorsese. So, and in Kannada it will be Upendra. And
Upi sir, your favorite? Upi sir?
yeah. Like, his earlier films I loved to the core. Yeah, he has also inspired a lot. Like, his A and Upendra and everything. Many directors, brother. Like, from Hollywood to Tollywood to Mollywood to Sandalwood to, like, in every wood you can see that. Yeah.
So as I think we have many languages, but cinema has no language.
Brother, it's
emotion. So I think August 8th you're going to come into the theaters of Telugu audience. I think August 8th. I think before releasing into Telugu also, there huge demand for this movie, right?
Yeah,
people are looking for.
We don't know that. We don't know whether, like, it would have got the same response that we might get this time. Let's see. Like, we are just.
Finally, your words to the Telugu audience about your film.
See, I have recognized that Telugu people are the most cinema loving people, because the theatre setup we have here is huge compared to any other state. And the way they have crossed boundaries, especially the filmmakers here, is very inspiring to the rest of the nation and rest of the world as well. Like, but I ask that it's a very small cinema, and I can promise you that you can come to theatre and you will laugh and you will enjoy.
Maybe it's a small cinema, but sounds big actually.
Let's see. So do give us a chance on August 8th, and if you like, please share the word.
Yeah. So from you both, and Ravanna, can you say anything to the Telugu audience?
Please do what the
Ravanna is like, okay, them talk, I will wait for something.
No, please, we love Telugu people and we love Telugu films, and you always support and love all the Telugu films. Please accept our film also if it is good, and please support us. Thank you.
Is Mohanlal garu is your inspiration, or for the haircut and beard?
Nothing,
right? Ji, your words to the Telugu audience, anything?
Please watch So From So. Vastunaru. Vastunara?
In Kannada. No problem, you can tell in Kannada.
Sulochana from Someshwara Vastunara.
No, no problem, you can tell in Kannada.
From Someshwara Vastunaru. Please watch. Tappakande.
Chudandi. Yeah. Thank you. This is Sharat signing off from TeluguOne.
Thank you.